Hey everybody, I'm Nonstop Gamer, and welcome to Sonic Heroes Episode 0. Now, you're probably wondering what Episode 0 is. Well, let's wait for the screen to fade to black first. Okay, Episode 0. This is something that I came up with, or at least I think I came up with. This might exist somewhere else on the internet, and I just thought I came up with it, but anyways, Episode 0, something I'll be doing from now on. It's the episode before the Let's Play. An episode I do explaining the tutorial of how to play the game, how I'll be going over recording it, and just good stuff like that. So, if you're expecting to watch the first episode of this Let's Play, I'll have an annotation at the very top of the screen at all times throughout this episode 0, and you can click on it at any time. And this is really not the first episode of the Let's Play, so if you'd rather just wait for the first episode, I wouldn't mind. But this is just to give me clarity and for me to explain how I'll be going about recording things. Especially for this Let's Play, since it'll be a bit complicated. Not so much so, but just that there'll be two different series about how I'll be 100%ing this game. And that's all I really have to say about introducing this new thing. So while this cinematic ends, we'll be getting into it. Alright, we'll do number 5 because that's my favorite number. Anyways, so let's go into how we'll be recording this Let's Play. First off, I should note that I'm doing this on the GameCube version. Anyways, there'll be two different series for this Let's Play. Story Run and Completion Run. Let me go over Story Run first. So in the story mode of this game, you have 4 different teams that you can play through. Each has their own storyline, pretty much the same levels, but kind of recolors in a way. And I'll be doing all 4 of these teams. And the order I'll be taking them on is Team Rose, because that's Team Easy. And then I'll do Team Sonic, just to mix things up. Team Chaotic, and then Team Dark last, because that's the hard mode of the game. And the second one, which isn't available to us yet, is the Challenge mode, which allows you to go through the levels you've already completed and do the secret mission, because each team has their own secret mission for each act. And this is the one where we'll be getting A rank in everything. I mean, of course, in story mode, I'll be trying to get A ranks on the missions I'm doing, but if I can't, I'll be going to here to finish that up. And I think that's all I have to go over for those two things. So let's go over the tutorial and finish things off here. Ah man, it feels good to be back. Also feels good to have a new TV. Because, no, God, it's freaking on much. Freaking shut up. Okay. First off, tutorials. You can move around like just anywhere with the control stick. Press A to jump, and press B to do certain things with certain formations. As you can see in the top right hand corner, you have X and Y showing which formation you have. Just press a button to switch to that person's face that you want to use. It's power formation, fly formation, speed formation. They all do different things, but we'll be getting into that further. Just let me freaking say something on it. Yes, speed is blue, power is red, yellow is fly. My goodness, I've forgotten how much he talks throughout this. Man, let me take 5 steps. Okay, anyways, these gates will automatically change you to a certain formation. So as soon as you pass through the gate, you can change it back to the one you want, or you can just jump over it completely if you really wanted to. But sometimes those are there to save your life, others are just there to get in the way. Speed formation, you'll be taking on the levels most of the time in speed formations. After all, this is a Sonic game. Anyways, for power formation, you'll form up in 3 different people, and you can use that to collect a lot more items and to cooperate. Because those 3... let me just collect myself here for a second, because he keeps freaking cutting me off. Okay. Those I don't know the official name for those things, but this thing down here, if you light up all three of those, you'll get a certain item. Sometimes, most of the time it's rings, other times it'll be something better. Okay, press B to light dash at rings. You can only do this with Team Sonic and Team Dark as you're playing as a speed formation character, but man, what? Oh, they're not close enough together. Way to freaking test out the light dash when you can't freaking light dash because they're too far apart. Okay. In power formation, your teammates will attack automatically, and that's very good for fighting, but you also do a lot more damage with your character, and you have different attacks that you can do with that. But still, most of the time you'll be in speed formation. Okay, I really don't know, but just let's go on over here and see what's... Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, that's what he's talking about, B. Team Sonic has the Excel, Rocket Excel. Just expect this entire tutorial will be nothing but incomplete sentences, because that's what it is right now. Okay, just... I give up on saying anything. As you can see, each formation is useful for different things, and some of them just aren't useful most of the time, but you'll always find a way to use somebody. But generally, most of the time, you're going to be playing as a speed formation person, because you just seem to be able to do a lot more with that person. Okay, now flying, you can fly two different ways. You can hold the A button until the meter runs out, or you can just tap A rapidly, which I find more helpful. You do run out of fly faster, but it just seems to work a lot better. I don't know, just gotta get you freaking... yeah, sometimes enemies will be out of reach and you gotta use that to get to it. Oh yeah, Team Blast. Once you get enough rings or kill enough enemies, you can activate Team Blast, which is a team's unique attack that they use to destroy everything on the screen. Now each team also has a different cooldown thing. As you can see how Team Blast thing is meters running low right there, now it's gone. For Team Sonic, if you're near any enemies and you press B in midair, he'll do the same attack over again, which will be very useful. Other teams do different things, but that's pretty much the gist of that. No, power formation can destroy certain things that nobody else can. Oh my goodness, how much I'll shut up. Okay, and power formation is just easy for destroying everything in sight in a very quick amount of time. No, you don't say! We wouldn't have figured that out ourselves. We're trained to freaking press buttons at rapid fire in the Sonic game. Oh man. I swear Elmo-Chow. Don't worry, Elmo-Chow doesn't really say anything throughout this entire game. And this is the only time you really have to deal with Elmo-Chow. Oh wait, I didn't even go over freaking levels. Yeah, they level up when they collect these blue spheres. When you have a leader as a formation, spheres of that formation's color won't appear. For example, if I'm going through the entire level of Sonic, blue spheres won't show up at all. So if you want to power up a certain person, you have to not play as that person. And when someone powers up, they usually become a lot better. Speed formations, their attacks do more damage, and even has an added effect. Fly, Fly does more damage, and I think hits a lot more enemies with each shot. And Power just freaking finds a way to destroy everything. Like Knuckles, when he's fully powered up, will shoot meteors everywhere that'll explode. But anyways, I think that's most of the tutorial I can think for now, and anything else we can go over through the Let's Play. So I think that will conclude everything here for this episode 0. So, I'm Nonstop Gamer. Stay frosty, and I'll see you guys in the first episode of Let's Play Sonic Heroes.